to her stream, because when I jacked that cut that she made of the explosion
Oh yeah.
for, um, we were all very quiet in that.
Would it make sense to make a drone launch bay or a drone storage shelf?
Considering the mod that's coming, it wouldn't be a bad thing to have.
Yeah, I was figuring we'd have like our own little personal hangars.
Well, not mod.
The update.
Yeah.
And I kind of figured we'd just do that out of our personal hangars, because I was in my head, the scale of the personal hangars are enough that we could probably store 4 or 5 small grid ships that are the size of the Minimura in each one. That would be the personal hangars.
That's pretty big.
Yeah.
That should make it better. Can I get a test from everybody?
Test.
Test. Reminder,
Yeah.
D-Swank, you turned off the rotor on that thing before the at
Oh,
the
I
end of
did.
the last stream.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and just grind it now. Okay. Let me toss you back in. Jump in there for a moment. Because I need more power. Unlimited power.
More power. More power. Always need more power. Might help if I turn my lights on.
Yeah.
Those are T sections? Oh, those are T sections. Ah, dang it. Why'd you let me do that?
Is that better?
Up until that.
Up to the burp, you mean?
Well, that's what I was saying. Alright.
Okay.
Let's see.
Considering how large this pylon's going to be, you want to put one of the big guns over here?
Yeah, we could. Not like the Star Destroyer ones.
Level ones.
Yeah. And probably not the French battleship ones.
Well, you're going to have a 7x7 area to play with. Well, no. Probably closer to a 5x5.
Yeah.
Then a 5x5, some of the artillery cannons would work just fine.
Yeah. That
Thank you,
twin
I hope you have good sleeps.
twin railgun turret would actually fit there pretty well.
Like the one that I already built.
No, in the mod pack that we have, it's a twinned
concrete
railgun turret that uses the small grid gun
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
How far out do you need this to be to work for what you're working on?
You haven't cut anything back yet, have you?
I cut back 1 or 2, and then started working on the 3rd, and then stopped.
Okay. So let's see. It's a 3x3, so move 1, 2, 3, Okay, third one back from where the rotor was.
Which would be this one.
Okay, replace it with a junction.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, almost out of air. Almost out of air. Alright. O, X, Y.
Need to build us a little 3D printer and poop out a couple more Bernards. It sounds like.
No, it was less that and more that I was
Just admit you need a Bernard. Come on, man.
I don't need a Bernard because I have my equivalent to a Bernard right here.
Plus a cockpit sitting right next to
Yeah.
it.
I mean, my little tug is functionally a Bernard. Except I don't have the respawn capabilities.
um,
Oh god, what did they... What are these called?
about how far back are you going to put the doorway?
I'm not 100% yet. Come on. There we go.
So the color of the block equals the neon color. You're changing the color of the tubes instead of the metal piece.
Pretty much.
That makes sense.
I don't think that's going to work.
What?
I was trying to even out the end of the hallway, and then I remembered you were going to make a walk around.
Yeah.
So the trying to end wall the door or the gate here might not work. But that's leave it to you to point me in the right direction there.
Yep. Alright, let me see now. Back. Slow down. Stop slowing down. And there we go.
Placing down lights.
Okay. No. Alright. And before I do too much more, I need to grab some more concrete.
Open the battery room. There's just a beam right there.
Yep. We'll have to repaint some of the batteries I put down because they're not the right color. I just realized that, but
And I just realized we can actively build a contract machine if we wanted to start doing missions and start piling up the money.
oh yeah, good,
It is relatively cheap too.
nice.
Let me go and do that because I'm tired of staring at concrete. So it would be nice to be able to pump out a few helper bots at some point,
Yeah.
especially as big as this place is going to end up being. Let's see.
Very true. B. That there. That there. That.
All right, I guess it'll take some time for contracts to pop up. Or maybe we need to piss off a few and whatever.
It may take a little bit.
Anyway, we've got a contract machine inside the room now.
Okay. I'm not sure if that'll give us contracts or if that just allows us to put out contracts either.
I
Yeah,
think it
maybe.
I think the way it
Yeah.
was designed, it allows us to generate contracts for others.
Yeah, probably.
So we'll find out.
Contract management is all it says. Yeah, we'll give it some time, come back to it. Maybe after lunch.
Yep.
That's about how big it'll be.
How can you count how many squares back that goes?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is the back wall.
Okay. Give me a second because I had to do some redesigning. And we may have to do a little bit of adjustment for my math.
That's fine. I just wanted to put the blocks down so that we kind of know where we got the walls at.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We may have to go back one more square.
Can I make that work? can. Ooh. Oh. Hey.
All right, lights are done.
Yay.
Honestly, if what we want to do, if we want to seal this facing of
Yeah.
the room,
Throw a glass
and,
panel on it.
put a glass panel or something
Yeah.
there, and just seal the room off from everything else. Turn off the doors so they're not in the way.
Well, this whole area is vented as it is, so it wouldn't make any
Yeah,
difference for
but
the
it's
short
about
hallway.
to not be.
Ah, yeah, good point.
Right. Off, then I'll figure out where to go from there.
Well, I wasn't sure if you wanted to do the roundabout connection from there to here that you had set up around your door.
You're right. Actually, no, it's going to go further down before that happens. Honestly. Because...
I guess just build the floor back to just behind where you need to...
I'm going to
Yeah.
do that. Okay. It's going to be a much smaller bridge than in my original design, I think.
Your original design is awesome.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay,
inflate his
well-
head.
It is awesome, man. It's
Yeah.
all Hunt
Look,
for Red
I know
October meets Event
I know
Horizon.
it is. That's not the problem.
Yeah. He's worried
You
about
have-
my ego.
Yeah, have you seen how big it gets?
Hey, I haven't shown
depends.
anybody how big it gets.
I mean, it's kind of dependent. Are you talking the hallways?
I'm pretty sure Zari knows.
This.
Okay, I need a 2x2. I know there's 2x2s in here.
Okay. Okay. Lag. I ran out of oxygen and I started lagging. That's not friendly, game.
I remember there being some 2x2 windows in here.
I think there are. That's
All
what-
I'm seeing
There
are
are 3x3, 1x1, and then 1x2 and 2x3.
Oh, 1x2s. Yeah, there's 1x2s.
You want me to just use some 1x2s?
Yeah.
Played with enough windows enough. I know.
Yeah.
You want dark side in or dark side out?
It's going. That's about it.
For this,
And what's that emote?
dark side in. Okay.
Now I get at least one over the top. Right. Okay.
But
It's donuts as an emote.
Donuts.
It's cute.
Donuts.
Yes, he's a lovely snake bean.
There you go.
Snake bean?
all right,
Yes.
thank you.
Since when do snakes have beans?
And then we can
Since
steal
they're
the
anthropomorphic.
sidewall for now.
But why would they
Um,
have beans? That's paw pads.
Let's see.
We like beans.
Just
I like beans as much as the next
temporary
person.
thing.
But I also like anatomically correct. Let's not go down that route, though. That gets kind of weird.
Is that it?
Huh? Yeah, junction there. Yeah.
It's going better, that's for certain.
There you go.
All right. Yeah, give me a second.
How about you, Spoons?
there, corner. Is that what I want? No.
Need steel plates for this.
We're going to just go with another junction here. Another junction here.
Where are all them steel plates I just saw in here?
May have been grabbed.
There's some. Okay, so. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, that lines up.
Surviving is a very good acronym.
Birds.
Surviving is definitely a positive thing to have.
Words are a thing. They're a thing you can do.
Yep.
Oop.
I believe in you.
Okay, everything got grabbed.
Oh, I caught on trying to weld you. And I ran out of concrete.
Yep, same issue I had. Alright.
I always try to carry about 200 on me in case I run into something since it don't
Interior
weigh
plates.
much.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's actually kind of funny how little it weighs. It's almost as if whoever made this mod has never picked up a bag of concrete.
And for now, just building that sideways. Same here.
Let's go down one more.
Here we go. Let's connect all the way through.
Yep. Alright.
Oxygen, oxygen. Come to me. Please and thank you.
One, two.
Thanks for wake up, Spoons.
There we go.
Yeah, random sounds. Oh, the cover net definitely woke me up. Thank you, Spoons. Yes, I tend to hum that one a little bit. It's fun. It's a fun song.
Which one?
My favorite thing is
Coffin
the fact
dance.
that, in the middle of the edits for the YouTube video, I have to figure out, okay, is this an element of Thundra that I can cut out or not?
I'm sorry.
Well, the big thing is that it's like, do we harass her about this later on in the
Do you already know that the answer's gonna be yes? We're
Do we or do we always?
Spoons! Thank you for the gunshot, but that scared the devils out of me!
Well, if you don't like the sound, then don't add it.
Yep.
No, I do like it. It's just the
He likes
timing.
it when people pay money for it.
Oh, that'll be even more pleasurable. Right now, they're all free, so use them while you can for free.
Yes. Use them while you can before you're monetized to hell.
Oh, some of the sounds I'm still going to keep at 0 bits, so some of them are still going to be free.
You know they're gonna get spam.
Yeah, and I'm
Okay.
okay with that. Because sometimes, especially when I'm by myself, there's times I don't say anything.
Or you don't pay attention to chat.
Oh, I'm paying attention to the chat. Most of the...
Yeah. So much for that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm paying attention.
Crab Rave, Coffin
That-
Dance, and
that's-
I'm
that-
Cute are all going to be channel point redeems.
Now she's scared of Crab Rave.
Grab people.
It's loud! I have it at max volume!
Well, you know you can change that. That's all your fault.
Yes, I think it's my fault.
I mean,
It's just-
all your panicking is like self-inflicted gunshots.
It kind of is, unfortunately.
She's a masochist.
Yes. That's secretly why she's the mean one, is she wants everybody to be mean back.
I know. We must resist.
Oh, sorry.
It is
We're
more
gonna-
funny that way, which is why it's that way on mine as well. The
Gonna
only one that's not at
s-
full volume is the Hello Darkness, My Old Friend. And the reason why that one's not at full volume is because the one I found, the lowest volume it is still louder than any other alert. And that one's not supposed to be loud.
Hey, D-Swank, we're gonna stick another window over here.
Thank you, Itumi, for the boo.
Maybe.
Okay.
Hello, Starshine. The Earth says hello.
Alright, I got the stairs done.
Oh, bullshit. I've got concrete in my... Wait, is that cement?
It's probably
That's concrete. All right.
Shit, I've got concrete in my debt. Oh, wait.
Hold on a minute.
I'm curious what his debt was going to be, but...
Yeah, me too.
Alright, so look, I was trying to place a block and it said I couldn't place the block, and I could have sworn I read that I didn't have concrete in my inventory. So I was like, okay, must have ran out. And I zoomed up there to get some, and there was the bag. And I said cement, but I meant gravel because, you know, the gravel goes into the concrete, which, let's not go into that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Never mind.
placing a light down.
Okay.
How dare you?
I'm at least giving heads up.
How dare you?
Thunder goes to place a light down all of a sudden. Streaming on my end. I'm gonna have to make an ice run soon. Our main air tank is at about half.
Oh, okay.
There are no blocks for that.
There's that.
I had to remove one of the lights off the stairs, so I had to place another one down in a different spot. Because I had scooted my stairs back one. Because I had extended it too far.
D-Swank, you use the light panels for the hallways, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Ow, how many again? It's stuck in my head for some reason.
Some beaches just catch you that way.
Yeah, Coffin Dance definitely does that.
Oh, it's not just a hole that you can accidentally walk into. Okay.
That looks better. That looks much better. This can remain that way, and I can put the...
Okay. Well, my cockpit didn't close when I climbed in there. At least not on my screen.
Yep, it closed on mine.
Alright. So this time I do need concrete. Yeah, no concrete. Alright.
You were missing some bulletproof glass, apparently.
Oh, so it's damaged. That makes sense.
Maybe.
Maybe. Or maybe Daniel went over and stole it from you.
Maybe.
Wait, did I actually need cement? Yes, I did. Concrete, cement. Not the same thing.
I just painted the freaking walls.
Don't do that quite yet, Dano, because I'm trying to figure out how that tunnel, because that's going to go all the way around and
Yeah.
be drivable.
Yeah.
Don't do that quite yet because I'm still trying to figure out how that tunnel is going to meet up with the bridge.
Okay. I wasn't sure because you said seal this hallway off, so I was just going to fill in the space.
Yeah, I meant the room, but no, I understand what you're doing. No, I understand what you're doing.
I wasn't going to block it off permanently, just fill it in until next step.
Yeah. And I'm probably going to be using steel on the edge of that walkway. But
I got another boops from Spoons this time.
that could be a cool idea.
A little out, and I'm out of boot.
Nope.
Let's see, how much... Nope. Access
yeah.
control. There we go.
Okay.
So we have about 2 hours there. No hydrogen. How much oxygen do you have left there, Barnard?
I appreciate the lurk, Spoons.
Lurk. Let's see.
I hope I can hit the affiliate button. I should be able to hit it after the stream, so that's a wonderful thing. Yay!
Oh, wait. OX tank. Here we go.
That'd be
okay,
useful.
22%. Alright, I need to bring Bernard over for a little... You said you're going out for a nice run, Daniel?
Yeah, I'm going to have to soon. The main tank on the base is at just above half full.
So we have 0 actual ice, correct?
Yeah, it should at this point, yeah.
Alright, so I'll have to go hand mine some ice from Bernard.
Unless you want to grab the mini Mura.
Eh.
I mean, it was built for you.
Wasn't built for me.
It was built for whoever needed it.
That was built to inflate D-Swank's ego.
Would y'all stop inflating parts of me?
But I hear it's fun.
To each their own.
Thankfully, there's a giant chunk of ice of it. As a matter of fact, since we're talking about Demura, if anybody... You know what? I can do an ice run because there's a giant chunk of ice right here next to me. So let me drop off this ice, then the Bernard, and I'm going to go grab the Mura and
Hey,
do a quick
since
ice
I
run.
think you are the closest to the Mara.
I am. Practically.
I think the last time I did a run for iron on the Mura, and then went out and got, I think I got some ice for it. I don't remember. I remember I turned off the hydrogen tanks on the big ship because that's where almost all the ice for the base was going.
Yeah.
Let me go over here and tear up D-Swank's Mura now.
It's the bases, Mura. I mean, if you tear it up, you tear it up. Just fix it.
Think about it. I just got to remember where to go. This way. Feels weird to actually fly around in a ship, considering how long we've been playing this on planet and not even flying regular ships around on a regular basis.
Yeah,
Do you remember what type of door you used?
yeah. What I'm gonna do is this square gets pulled out, and it's the
Airlock?
sliding up door.
Yeah.
No, not that one. This one. This
Oh.
one's gonna be the one pulled out. So the door is gonna be one further forward.
Full.
Yeah, go with the full-sized one.
Might help if I had the door up.
Hydration is important.
6. I'm gonna need.
No, not that.
No, I need something to place it against.
Ah.
Yep.
Because the top
Yep.
needs to be placed against something.
Yep. ST. Alright. Moves back. G-A-I-R.
Oh my god, finally, thank you.
What?
You're welcome.
So, you know how I've complained that there's not a backpack tracking system or a inventory tracking system for ships?
Yeah.
Yeah, this mod, HUD mod gave us that.
Yeah, it's at the bottom of the screen.
Or is that strictly for... Yeah, no, those are full. That is absolutely amazing.
This section is not pressurized because I need to complete those batteries.
So, when you jump... This way, when you get into a little tug, if you have any kind of container on it, you have a inventory bar, just like if you were, you know, man.
Yeah.
It's so nice. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, that's just, oh baby, if that's not an SE hard on, I don't know what is.
It's definitely something.
Baby.
Energy low.
Also, we're gonna have to figure out power again soon.
Well, D-Swing's kind of working on that.
Yep.
And that's what that whole room that you're working on right now is.
Yeah, but we need plasma for it. We've only got 1,001 units of plasma for it.
But we also have it also has reactors in the build plan.
that should actually seal this area.
Incoming ice. Zoop. Oh god, I can watch it get emptied. There it went. What? Why? Oh, because there's a little bit of other materials in here. Okay. It can't process everything, and I still got a few pieces of ice in there. Alright, well, that's all the ice we pulled now at one time.
Okay. Interior plates. Interior plates. Displays.
You should have processed all of that ice by now.
I need to queue up some displays. Apparently we ran out.
Yep. Okay.
Figuring out these stupid corners. That.
Oh, okay.
I need metal for that.
Plasma assembler. Now I need those.
Beam block.
Some of that, and well,
Are we out of? We are out of. Okay.
I mean, we're kind of out of everything.
There we go. I should have everything else. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, that'll work out.
Ah! There's gravity here, where there was no gravity there.
Thing.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nope, nope, you turned.
Let's do the walkway.
And the hallway is now sealed.
Sweet.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's see.
sometimes I've placed the concrete inverted, the inverted corner,
Yeah.
thinking I'm placing a full block. I'm ashamed of myself sometimes. I don't want to know how many times I've done that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my. I think I have an idea.
Thanks, man.
No. I just found a place I can use extra large hanger.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
If I don't send the entire station flying off into the nethers.
That would be appreciated.
That was hilarious, figuring that out. Okay, so it can be placed there, so that means I need to drop that.
I do.
And
Hopefully
we
this
will
isn't
place-
pressurized. Alright. What color were you making this hallway? Blue. Do we have the stuff where we can look at...
I just made them light power. Or,
Oh, okay. You named them power?
yeah.
Okay.
Since battery room, power room.
Yeah, we'll
It's
name
just
them blue
temporary.
in a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just add blue to their name later. Okay,
But yeah, this segment is pressurized as long as these doors and those doors are closed.
okay. Alright, what was that I was... I don't remember what I was trying to get.
Okay, what is... No leaks, that means this section is suddenly decided it is no longer going to pressurize. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's just size, volume of the whole place.
size and the fact that every time we readjust it, it
Recalculate and probably porks itself.
yeah. Alright. Come down here. Slap there, so we have something to grab on. Oh wow!
Upside
Yeah.
down. Ah, shit. Alright, who, well... I do it, I guess. That's just a lot of damn trips.
What?
I placed the giant gate upside down.
It could always be worse.
Yeah. Good. Considering I don't have the room to put. Oh, because of the glass, that's why I was.
I've slapped down a cargo container on the other end of the bridge
Oh,
for now.
We're back to being able to use our helmet.
Being able to or being required to?
Being able to go without the helmet. That's what I meant to say. I said it backwards.
Where is window? Where's window? Ah, there's window. Alright.
I have no idea what's going on with me. All of a sudden, I'm going everywhere.
It's because we keep bouncing back and forth into the,
Gravity and non-gravity. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, steel.
Okay, those are just straight steel plates. And is there a leak? There is a leak. Yep. Because you didn't use a conveyor junction under the door,
Mm.
the air just flows straight through the armored blocks.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, well,
Yep,
we can fix
that-
that.
pisses me off. So, while placing the rebel gates,
Yeah.
at least the extra large one is upside down in the preview.
Oh.
Inventory full.
It's not like we paid for it, so.
No, still irritated because I just built it twice to confirm it.
Yeah.
Okay.
At all. I'm all too heavy. I have to do it again. I want to. I'm going to.
There. And pressurizing.
Yay.
Apparently those 4 air vents is enough to pressurize this whole section. So,
Okay. Yeah. Don't. Yeah. That's how I want them. Yeah, I know I have low health. Is that how I have them oriented? Yeah.
Something I haven't played in an age. I need to play a little bit one day.
What?
Deep Rock Galactic.
I would love to play that with you. Just saying. I love that game. But I hate playing it by myself. That is a game I will not play by myself.
It's not really intended to be played by yourself. So, I mean, it can be, but it's not really intended. But yeah, I'm down.
And I can see you guys are needing materials that are not in the big box because you guys are pulling them from my connector.
Or just pulling from whatever's closest, honestly.
Probably.
Uh-huh.
So I know we
Well-
still got in the tens of thousands of steel plates.
Interior plates is the one that keeps getting yanked.
wait, what do we need?
Yeah, that's because.
Yeah, because building thousands of them and need them for stuff.
Yeah, we've got a item that needs like 2,000 more.
Yeah, it's the one that keeps getting yanked.
Reactors and superconductors.
Oh, where can I help you do that so that I can get you so I can get where you guys are stop yanking them?
We're kind of limited by the speed of the assemblers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Was there anything I can do in the meantime while I'm waiting on that? Because I need
Well-
interior plates to place anything down.
Well, we've got them producing, so just grab what you need to do the placement. And
Here we go. Do you want to help me?
Sure. It gives me something to do. And also lets my mind rest from looking at my room and trying to figure out what design I'm going to do. Where you at?
I am across the bridge and out the other side.
All right.
He's at his hallway.
Should be more or
Yeah,
less.
I mean,
Now let's try.
the big problem with helping over here, Thundra, is I've already got Daniel helping me and making it where I'm having to be thinking much further ahead than I usually am.
sorry.
Okay.
Not sorry.
I just thought I'd ask because, I
Yeah.
can't place anything decorative-wise without interior plates. And I'm not faster than two people pulling them, so.
Yeah. That's kind of one of the downfalls of everybody working on the station at one time.
And all different parts, too.
Uh huh.
That door shut? Yep,
And
that door
I'm
shut.
dying.
There, we've
Is that what that
got.
sound was? Oh, you bastard. You won't let me place that there because you're.
The half block?
Okay, well, the center point. Hey, Dana, can you close the bridge
Let's see here.
so I don't vent the entire main room?
Yep, closed.
Oh, I've closed it as I went behind me, so that also helps.
No. The where we were working,
All right.
I would have vented.
Ah,
So Thunder,
yes.
on the other side over there, kind of begun making a round.
Okay.
If you can just repeat that pattern, you are welcome to have at it while I'm working on this. One interior plate, because of course it was. Snatch.
Well, I can weld all these concretes up if they're ready to be welded.
Are you sure you want to build that, Thundra?
What?
The interior walkway light?
Yeah, it's already built.
Just
That's not the one
don't
that crashes
ever-
D-Swink. It's the regular passageway that crashes D-Swink. And I've already got labeled which one's mine. Why is there a bump here? Oh, these two aren't connected properly.
What is it?
Right here.
Oh, never mind. Is this all connected?
All them are. Those two aren't.
Okay, well, just get rid of them. Why is that gate not showing up in the inventory thing? Is this not connected somehow? Should be.
Are these light or are they reinforced?
They're all light.
There. Now we're waiting on our our superconductors and reactor components.
Okay.
And I've got some being produced with what little silver and gold we got left.
Okay, now this isn't connected.
What is it?
Where I'm standing now.
Not?
You can see the bump. There's not enough support to keep it lined up.
Odd.
Very odd.
Okay, well, that would be why this can't. Okay, well. Fun. I gotta tear it down yet again.
What happened?
Grid
Somehow.
separated.
Yeah, somehow I've separated the grids and they didn't float off to the point for me to be able to see it.
It's the part in the middle that's separated.
Yeah, that's the reason I couldn't find it in the grid terminal. Feel free to weld up all the other concrete, though.
Glad I noticed it before you were too far along.
I was too far along because I couldn't weld. I couldn't make it work. Well.
I'll fix the color in a minute.
Now,
Oh.
I
just
saw
need
my groove selected. When I first set that block
192
down.
reactor components are all that's left for this.
Oh, you already
Oh,
ground
okay.
them down. That's good. Don't worry about then.
Let's see. Now, I am putting that down. I think it's just the old vanilla passageways were giving me issues. Like
Yeah, because
the
someone else has already built
non-DLC.
one. That's the reason I picked that one, is because someone already built it.
Yep. I am going to do an experiment. I am going to build just the basic passageway and see if that screws me over or not. And it may have just been, you know, the old one. Nope, it is. It is the basic original passageway. It appears that all the others are fine, but this one gets me.
I'll grind it down before you get back in.
Okay.
There, it's gone.
All right.
Okay, so it appears
Ah,
that whole
yeah.
right side is
There we
disconnected
go.
somehow.
That feels good. Yeah.
Where's
Oh,
this
yeah.
disconnected?
I can't reach that spot. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Where's this disconnected? What's going on here? Oh, that's connected on the right side.
And it won't let me put a block in between to connect these two.
Yeah, it's saying it's because it's, I guess because it's somehow disconnected.
Maybe it's a grid movement from weight.
That's not a thing.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it ain't.
Play.
So let's see. That is connected. Oh, this isn't connected.
Oh, did you find where the flaw is?
I think so.
And you just disconnected this.
It was already disconnected. I noticed a tiny little gap.
There's still a tiny little gap right here.
Yep. Yeah, there's another one right there. Okay. So that is disconnected from all that over there. I might need the assistance of Little Tug.
Okay.
Care to help, or you just want me to come get it?
I'll bring it over.
Just has to get back in game first.
Yep.
I get back in first.
This is probably gonna be the easiest thing to do. Is probably just going to be weld pad this back together once we find out how much of it's disconnected and where.
Yep. That's what I'm looking for now. Because whenever I'm building a ship on a sprue, gravity is affected if the gravity is there.
There is no gravity.
There isn't.
And artificial gravity does not count. You have to put a mass block down for it to work.
Okay. Because that's why I want to make sure. Because I remembered on the planet I had that problem. The weight of one side would mess up where I couldn't put the wheels on the other side. So I had to. That's why I always put 2 or 4 landing pads when I'm building sprues. And I need to get oxygen, so I need to pay your Bernard a visit.
Mm-hmm. still watching my stream? I forgot it was even.
I was watching your stream while I was waiting for things to load in.
It's a good thing I didn't alt tab away and watch some weird ass porn then.
I just
Yeah.
cut that.
I mean, I don't know, man.
Whatever floats your boat.
Well, you really think that, what floats my boat is showing porn on YouTube?
No.
Some people get a kick out of that.
56 more reactor components and the plasma reactor will be online.
Okay, so it's the whole
Nice.
suit. It's the whole row there.
Yeah.
All right, where's the survival kit?
Get a kick, some
Survival
people get kicked
Right side there,
because of it.
kind of behind of a. It's behind one of the things.
I see it.
I'm opening up doors so Luke doesn't get through. If I get a little tug before you get in, I'll just go and take him.
Okay. Oh, I just got in. And I had to jump in Little Tug because I was...
It's behind one of the thrusters. I seen the heart symbol, but I was trying to figure out how to get to the camera, the computer piece, so I can heal.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Try to
what?
crush me.
$18 more reactor components.
Scrub me off like a bad scab. I do like that it tells you that this grid will split if you cut this off. It's actually kind of ass. Actually, kind of nice.
No, I actually lagged there. So, lag there. Let me go. Audio.
I found the split fuzz.
Yeah, I found it in a couple spots.
We got power.
Cool.
No, we don't, because that doesn't generate power.
Boogity, 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 boogity.
Oh, creates plasma gas for special plasma fuel.
Yep. Okay.
So, yeah, roughly at one of the spots above the yellow line, Thundra is making just nab it and push it out and see where it goes.
Well, it's bright nonetheless.
Well, the yellow line is where the break is.
Yeah.
So you can go over here and
So
see
it's
if I can
either
push it.
above or below that, one or the other.
It's that whole yellow line.
So it's below that.
It's literally the whole line. Because the separation is right here. You can see it in the concrete. Because concrete, when it's connected, is solid. There's no lines. There's lines here.
And what's gonna be funny is that these are both static grids
I think they are.
because
Yeah.
they're both built into the Roid. Well, you can play with it.
Were you
That's where I
using
was
the?
going.
Were you using the warfare reactors or the standard reactors
For
for the power room?
That's where the disconnect is. Where the yellow lines are.
I was using the warfare reactors.
Okay, so that's 2,000 reactor components each, and you had 2?
2 of the big and 8 of the small.
I think they're 100 each for the small. There, I've got 3,000 queued up so that we can have some leftovers for building other things.
Okay, let me.
Since that should number around 2,800.
Or. Okay, so we got a conveyor there.